Blood fever coming at ya.
Subscribe to Papa's YouTube channel.
We're out.
All right, folks, this is Johnny with Lead Fever. I got a little goodie here. You can see on the front it says Springfield Armory. So I want to show you what I got in this bag. I'll tell you the story behind this. This is a gun that came on the market. Comes in this little bag. You unzip it. It's a Springfield Echelon. It comes with this range bag. And it comes with this variable interface system optics mounting package. And you open up the range bag, and it's got 1, 2, 3 17-round magazines, and 1, 2 20-round magazines. Back here where you can see them. This gun is empty. I'll show you that right now. Nothing in the chamber. And I just want to talk a little bit about this nice little range bag. Of course, it comes with the little polyester pouch that the gun goes in, and it fits out here, this outside pocket, and then you got this inside pocket. You got an inner sleeve on both sides to put miscellaneous stuff in, and you got a pouch for every magazine. This is called the Gear Up package. I watched this gun when it came out on the market, a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago now. I don't remember exactly when it came out. And I seen it was getting a lot of really good reviews. But I'm never one to run out and buy a gun until it's been on the market for a year and proven to be a good one. Unfortunately, my very first handgun, my son bought it for me. It's a SIG M18. It's been a really good gun. It's got a little chip on the extractor claw now. Every now and then it fails to extract the case. Other than that, I've never had a problem with it. I know the safety issues, but mine has a manual safety on it, and I've tried every which way that I can to try to get that trigger to drop the sear. Haven't been able to do it. So I was really impressed with this handgun here, the Springfield Echelon. And my local gun store, Kentucky Gun Co., had these in the Gear Up package. This all comes together as a package for the price of what the gun, a 20-round magazine, and a 17-round magazine comes in for. This is the 4.5-inch version. Let me go ahead and drop that. So I watched and decided I wanted it. So I got online. Kentucky Gun Co. had them. They were selling out. I tried to purchase it online. I got to the shopping cart, and it said we're having technical difficulties. I wasn't able to secure my purchase. And so I thought, well, I'll just run over there and pick it up. So I got in my car, and when I got in my car, I got a phone call. And this was like towards the end of November, maybe the first or second week of December. And it was my son and my daughter on a 3-way call. And he said, "Hey, Dad, you've been talking about that one pistol for a while, and Christmas is coming up. I mean, you know you'd like to have it so you can go shoot it and enjoy it. We just transferred the money to your account to go pick it up. Go pick it up, and we're buying it for you for Christmas." So that couldn't have worked out any better than it did. So I didn't go to Bardstown. I called my local store here in Elizabethtown, Sportsman's Rod and Gun. They have one, $3 less. So I went over there and filled out my 4473, and I purchased this, and I went straight into the indoor range over there and shot 500 rounds to it. I had a 500 round box of the Monarch I had got at Academy. I went outside in my car. I cleaned the barrel and lubed it. Loaded all my magazines. Then I went in there and I went to work. I shot 500 rounds. It got so hot that my thumb got a little blister from the takedown lever right there. I just shot and shot and shot. I kept reloading and shooting it without stopping. I have about 3,500 rounds on this gun now, and it's never hiccuped once. No failure to feed, no failure to fire, no failure to eject. It's been a good one. So let me show you a couple features about this gun. And I will tell you, this trigger shoe is not the factory trigger shoe. This is a Tyrant CNC ITTS trigger shoe. It doesn't decrease the pull weight, but what it does is it takes out the take up, and makes the reset immediate. This is a good trigger. It pulls right close to 5 pounds, but you wouldn't think it's 5 pounds. It feels like 2.5. So I'll show you that trigger here in a minute. I pulled it on the trigger pull gauge, and it's almost always right between 4.5 and 5 pounds. This gun has the variable interface system for optics mounting. Almost any optic on the market will fit on this. I'll show you what that looks like. It's this bag, and this bag has different size screws and different size pins. And when you if this optic weren't on there and you took the cover plate off, it's got a series of holes in the front and the back. And the book tells you what optic you have, what pins to put in what holes, and what size screws to use. And about 95% of the optics on the market will directly mount to this without an adapter plate. And then you can also co-witness your factory U-Knot sights. It's got the tritium front, and the rear glows also. It's good sights. A lot of people don't like the U-Knot sight. I like it. The good thing about this co-witness, when I go to look for my dot, all I do is look for my sights first. And when I find my sights, my dot is sitting right behind that front sight post. So that's a really nice feature of this gun. It's very ergonomic. It's got a really good texture to the grip. It's got 3 different sizes of back straps. I think I have the medium on there for my hand. It fits my hand perfectly. The angle on it is 18 degrees. Glocks are 22. I have to break over just a little too far with Glocks. They're a little uncomfortable for me to shoot. And this area of the trigger guard always rubs a blister and a callus on my middle finger on my trigger hand. So it's got that feature. It's modular. This trigger system pulls out. You can change the grips, which I have another grip that's more aggressive. And I tried it, but I like the original better. You know, it's got a lot of things about it. You can change these sights if you want the better sights. It's the 3-dot sights. You can change those out, put them on there, or you can just order it with it. They had that package available also. It has ambidextrous mag release. Got it on both sides. And the takedown lever, and of course, is always going to be on one side, but our lock back is on both sides too. Bolt release, slide release, on either side you want it. So it is a fully ambidextrous, and I want to show you what this trigger is like. Let me do it this way. Okay, the safety shoe is in. That right there is the take up. Nice crisp break. Here's the reset right there. Hope you can hear that. And when you come out on that reset, you're already no take up is left. It's already, all the take up is already gone. You're ready for the second shot. So right there's the take up. Probably 2 millimeters or less, 1.5 millimeters. Nice clean break. and the reset is immediate. This gun is very accurate. It's easy to shoot. It's very comfortable. Got the 5 magazines. I keep this little pouch with a couple extra magazines loaded up with me at all times. I have a holster, a Bianchi holster that this gun fits in. It also fits my H&K VP40 and my SIG M18. All 3 of my semi-automatic handguns fit in it. This gun shoots very good. I will say my H&K VP40 is more accurate. It doesn't have an optic mount system on it, but that gun is very, very, very accurate. Low recoil. It's got a heavier barrel and a heavier slide. I'll review that gun later on and shoot it for you. So that's enough yapping. I'm going to pack this thing up and we're going to go to the range and we're going to shoot all 5 of these magazines through it. And I think what we'll do is we'll just pick one target. Well, we might hit 3 targets and do like some groups, and then we'll make sure they're all loaded back up. And we're gonna empty all 5 of these magazines into one target, and we're gonna see how big the group is for the number of rounds that we have in here. I'll let you know how many that is. 3 17s and 2 20s. So it's quite a few rounds. This lead fever, we're gonna go to the indoor range and finish this up. God bless everybody. Thanks for coming, spending your time to watch me and support me. I really, really appreciate it. My channel has grown immensely here lately. It won't be long, I'll hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm about 905 or 6 right now. Never would have thought that it would have happened that fast. It's very humbling. Very humbling. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for stopping by to the Lead Fever Bunker. Let me get this thing out to the range. We'll let you see how it performs. Be right back. All right, folks, we've got some other people showed up here. Let's get this started before it gets real noisy in here. Try to keep it from getting too crazy. Let's see what our target looks like out there. Let's zoom in on it. All right, we're going to do 3 rounds on each target, starting on the top left. All right, that's not too bad. One right under it. All right, to the right of it. All right, down on the bottom left. All right, to the right of it. All right, a little wobbly today. We should have 2 rounds left. Let's go to the top target. Looks like my dot's off just a little bit. That's off. Hold on just a minute. Let me move that to the right just a little bit. Be right back. All right, we're back. We're going to start on that top target. We're going to put 76 rounds. We've got 74 more to go. Let me take my time, make them count. All right. It's 20. I threw one way down there on the bottom. Kind of shaky. I didn't eat today. I should have ate. All right. That's another 20 down. Got 34 to go. I don't know what happened on that one I threw way down low there. All right, 17 more. We'll be done. All right, we're clear. All clear. Let's pull the target up and see what we got. All right, let's pull it out here at the bottom so we can see. Our first 3-round group out there is kind of scattered. Then I came down here, kind of up a little wide again. This one here wasn't too bad. And I got kind of scattered out on that one again. But our top group, I don't know what happened to that low left one there. It had to have been me. But that's 76 rounds right there. And everything is in the blue, except for one down there in the white ring. I don't know what happened there. But I think if that was a threat, they'd have 76 rounds in them, don't you folks? So, that's the Springfield Echelon. Good shooting gun. I hope y'all enjoyed this. It's lead fever. I'm going to go get me something to eat. God bless everybody. Bless everybody in the name of Jesus Christ. Be good to one another. Don't be in fear. Be strong. Be of good cheer. Have some peace. Lead fever, we're out.